Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. Yesterday, the nation endured another day of terror. In Minneapolis and San Diego, not by undocumented workers, not by illegal aliens, not by drug cartels, but this clown car of an administration sending alleged ICE agents armed to the teeth, arresting peaceful citizens, having dinner, minding their own business, while they're dressed in camo gear with M4s, M16, smokes, grenades. Armored vehicles, handcuffing patrons. And if you'll notice where they are targeting, it's not in red states. No one's going to Mar-a-Lago to remove dozens of questionable workers. These are people in tourist areas, in communities that haven't done a single thing against any person or this government, and yet they are becoming public enemy number one. I remember when I was about 11 or 12 years old, I was watching the violence in Chile when Pinochet was still dictator down there. And later on in Nicaragua. And I never thought in my entire dreams, in my nightmares actually, that I would see this type of activity across the gamut of the U.S. Now we have an administration who has declared war on brown people, banning 12 nations from entry into the U.S. And none of these nations are at war. None of these nations are drug runners. None of these nations are terrorist organizations. But if you'll notice, the ones that do wage war, Russia in particular, who's dropping one-ton bombs over populated cities, nothing. No tariffs, no outrageous indignation, not a muttering word. And meanwhile, while all this is going on, Linda McMahon, who maybe knows how to show someone how to use a folding chair and not break their neck, doesn't know a damn thing about education or history. These are the times we live in, friends, and these are the clowns that we have to deal with. But to everyone who voted for this, all the citizens who call themselves MAGA, this is your responsibility. This is what you signed up for. And they never made it a secret. This is exactly what they were going to do as soon as they came to power. But you assumed that it wasn't going to affect you. So today, you may see ICE in your town, armed to the teeth. You may get arrested while having your white wine with linguine. They may just knock down your door while you're watching TV. Because you sanctioned this with your vote, with your hate, with your vitriol. You did this. I hope you're happy. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. Have a good day.